Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the top tight ends, wide receivers, and running back positions according to ESPN. I'm going to be covering the New York Football Giants ranked at number 26. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates. Without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm just going to be flat out. Malik Neighbors is the only option that they had last season. When you look at them getting rid of Saquon Barkley, Darius Slayton didn't provide them anything because the quarterback, Daniel Jones at the time, couldn't throw the ball. The offensive line was terrible. It was a number of things going on. Now, fast forward 1 year, and you have Russell Wilson as the starting quarterback of this team. I think it gives them a little bit more hope. I think that overall, when you look at Tyrone Tracy Jr., the backup running back that was thrust into a starting role, gave them a quietly surprising season for an NFL running back. He wasn't expected to play, but when Saquon is essentially let go, I mean, it is what it is. You know, from the standpoint of what they were able to do, he was quiet on the ground, but he still was able to put some numbers up. Malik Neighbors had a couple of issues as far as drops, but he was able to put up 1,200 plus yards and 7 touchdowns with the bad quarterback play. And I think that having Russell Wilson is going to unlock some of these receivers that they have on a team. When you look at Hyatt that came out of Tennessee a couple of years ago, he hasn't been able to find his footing, I think partially because he couldn't stay healthy. He couldn't get on the field to make plays, and he couldn't get separation. It's a big difference getting separation in college versus getting separation in the NFL. Wan'Dale Robinson has been a gadget guy ever since they took him. And you got to think about this from the standpoint of what he was able to bring out of Kentucky, University of Kentucky. They considered him a guy that was going to be able to make plays, a guy that was going to be able to be a zigzagger, somebody that's able to essentially do more. But from the standpoint, he was a gadget guy. He was in there time and time again. He didn't really make big plays. Theo Johnson, rookie tight end, he looked like he was scared to catch the football at half the time. So I think that hopefully Russell Wilson being in this offense helps calms it down. Hopefully he brings the best out of the guys around him. Also, Malik Neighbors is going to have to be a good big brother, a good teacher for this offense because it's going to take patience. Yes, he was able to do what he did at LSU, but it's a whole different ballgame doing it in the NFL. You have to bring your brothers up. You have to get them up to speed and teach them just like you have to know the routes and stuff like that. I think overall, marginalized, this offense should be better than what it was last season. Just having better players, just having better pieces, and having more solid veterans in your locker room should do that. Again, knowing how to be a professional and teaching somebody how to learn the ropes in the NFL is something different. I don't think that all locker rooms have that. I think that now that you have the Russell Wilsons, now that you got the Jameis Winstons, now that you got guys that have been there, done it, got a T-shirt for it, and have prepared, won Super Bowls or either played at a high level, it's going to make a difference. So I think that overall Malik Neighbors will be the benefactor of that. This offense will get better. And I'm not saying they're going to be world beaters and win 13 games or anything like that, but they're going to be better than what they were last season. So that's a shot in the right direction for them. Also, Cam Skattebo. I'm excited to see what he's going to be doing at the running back slash scat back position where he's going to be catching the ball out the backfield. You saw what he did at Arizona State. You saw how he was able to be in the passing game and how he was able to be a bigger part and be like a little mini Christian McCaffrey, if you will. I think that you're going to see his skill set. You're going to see his hands and what he can do as far as soft hands catching and also blocking at the NFL level. Remember, it's not the size of the player. It's the heart inside of the player. So I think that they're going to have a couple of different guys that stand out for them this coming season. Man, it's tough, but letting Saquon Barkley go to the Eagles is still crazy. I still can't believe that they let him go. But all you Giants fans, get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus and all other NFL fans as well. We'll see you in the next episode.